And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Peyton.
Dad.
Say,
Mom.
say Dada.
Dad. And
What's up, Middleton family? Say, and we're back again with another V.I.D.E.O. She said it. I am Lily. All right, guys. Hi, guys. You want to show them what we just built for Sissy? Go show them. Go over there and show me. Okay. Ow, oh my God. P. Thank you. Oh, you want to record it?
Showcase it.
Buzz. Machine. Buzz. Don't. Get you.
Oh, okay.
You're my duck. Buzz.
Okay.
Mommy.
Woo! My hair is crazy. So Payne's parents just left. They got us Whataburger and they came over to eat lunch with us, and it was actually really, really fun. Anyways, so P, you want to explain to them what has been going on with our lovely dishwasher? Oh, you want cake? All right, hold on. Let's open it up. Let's get this. Close the door now. Come on. Peyton, come on.
What are you doing?
Oh, my little Emma Winnie. Hi. Why do you look like that, Peyton?
What?
That. You want? Okay, here. I'm gonna go get our cake ready for us to try our 1-year cake. Talk to them about our dishwasher. Come on.
No. So the dishwasher was overflowing this morning. We had turned it on and it overflowed.
Peyton, why do you look like that every time you vlog? Babe, just be normal, you're fine.
So the dishwasher overflowed. While my dad was here, I asked him to help me take a look at it because I thought it was the seal on the bottom like it was the last time, but it wasn't. It's clogged somewhere else. It's not clogged to the hose that goes to the, what do you call that? The disposal. So it may be clogged in the pump that's in the dishwasher, which is under the dishwasher. This isn't my house, this is an apartment. Sir! I'm getting the maintenance guys to do. I'm not wasting my time on that.
Oh, Peyton.
What? It smells like booty? Throw it away.
No, come.
No, throw it away. I'm not eating it.
No, it doesn't smell bad. It just smells like.
Like booty.
No, come. Peyton, look.
Throw it away.
No, come on.
It smells like booty.
Peyton. Come on, please.
Smells like your booty. Nasty. I'm just kidding. Cut that out.
No, I'm gonna leave that in there for people to see how rude you are.
Yeah, she says I'm rude, but I get the demon.
Peyton, look at our cake. Oh my god.
What?
Look, Brianna's so cute. This is our cake from 1 year ago.
It still looks the same. What are you talking about? Oh, it still got that purple ribbon at the bottom. Why'd you smell like that, though?
smell it. Like, I think it's just the wrapping of it.
Emmeline. She got it by her foot and she's using her foot to grab. Okay.
Okay. Wow, so this is our cake topper.
No, it still smells the same.
It smells like popcorn.
No, it smells like coconut. What are you talking about?
Ah, this is our cake topper from 1 whole year ago.
It looks the same.
You wanna go get a knife?
Ew. Oh, that does smell like popcorn.
Go get a knife.
Yeah.
Mom, this ain't gonna taste good.
Wow, a nice date.
That's a nice.
Oh, never mind. It still cuts.
It still cuts just as soft as it did.
Yeah.
Cause it's been frozen, baby. Oh yeah. Holy snap! It's still.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, the middle is still so moist. Tastes the same. It tastes the same.
Here, P, you want to taste some?
That's weird.
Tastes good? That's crazy.
Yeah, and you were scared to try it.
So, go get one. So, I'm not gonna lie, I was really skeptical about tasting the cake because I'm like, ugh, that, you know, that tradition. I'm not very traditional.
Wow. I don't know about that.
Okay, like I was saying, I'm not very traditional. Our wedding was not traditional. Wait. On the other side, baby.
Hold on.
Don't get a knife out. Okay, like I'm saying for the 3rd time.
Wait, what do you want her to get?
A spoon, Peyton, or a knife, or, I mean, not a knife, or a fork.
Where? Grab a spoon. Here's a spoon.
Our wedding was not traditional. I really didn't want a lot of traditional things. Just because we aren't traditional. We are breaking traditions. But yeah, so they said, you know, hey, y'all have to eat your wedding cake from the day of your wedding a year later. And honestly, I was like, that is probably the most disgustingest thing I've ever heard. Who wants to eat a wedding cake from a year ago? That's nasty. I'm gonna go to H-E-B and buy my own wedding cake. Like, y'all people are crazy. That's what I thought. But, you know, I guess we'll have diarrhea together, Peyton.
Okay. I'm already ahead of you on that one. But, sure.
But I will say the cake is still the same. That's kind of gross that it's the same after a year. And it's actually really good. So our cake, once again, not traditional. It's actually almond, however you want, almond flavored. And
Wait. Why do you keep saying, once again, not traditional? Our wedding, I mean...
was not traditional.
It was like half and half,
No.
honestly.
No.
I mean, you still had the daughter-dad dance, that's traditional. So the mom and son dance.
Peyton, let me stop you right there. Most people who get married do not have daughters.
What are you talking about?
When we got married, the daddy-daughter dance was for the bride and the father of the bride, not for the groom and his daughter. They don't usually have that.
Yeah, but you still had that dance with your dad.
Yeah, well, of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at the cake, y'all. Okay, so what I'm saying is our cake was this like wood texture right here. It was like wood. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie,
That's so good.
we didn't even eat our wedding cake at our wedding. The only time we did was when we did the whole feeding it to each other.
That was it.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, when we got the cake, then we ate it.
Oh yeah, like the next days after.
Yeah.
Look at this. P, is it good? Mmm. Ew.
Thank you.
Okay, Peyton. So what's your peak and your perk of marriage? Like, okay, before you do that.
Yeah, before you do that one.
What advice would you give someone who's getting married?
Okay, with or without kids, because now that's different.
Let's say our situation.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter, because in any situation, you still want to make time for yourselves. That's what I got. Make time for each other to still date each other. Don't just give up once you're married.
Yeah. And we've been doing that.
Yeah, we've been getting back into that.
Mm-hmm. I like that, babe. Okay. Do you have any advice for, say, someone who is getting cold feet, they don't think they're ready to get married?
Don't rush getting married. Take time, plan it out. If you want to have your marriage 10 years from the time that you engage this girl, make it 10 years. Make it when you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Make it compromise with your woman. Or vice versa. Or, you know, God, doesn't matter. Just compromise with your spouse on when you want to have the wedding. But make sure that you will be ready. Because then you're going to put all this, you know, time
pressure
and effort into it. And you're gonna build up your pressure, and when the wedding comes, you're gonna flip out. Like, I freaked out. But that was because I was on like 2 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, we stayed up really late that night.
And so my anxiety, I have bad anxiety attacks, so I had an anxiety attack while I was there, but then I ended up taking a nap. I took a nap and I came back and I was fine.
What's that?
So also just take a nap if you got cold feet.
What?
Take a nap.
You had cold feet?
If you got cold feet. No, I didn't have cold feet. I'm just saying, a nap helps sometimes.
Okay. What advice do you have for, say, someone who's like in our situation where everyone thought we were too young to be engaged? Like, what would you tell the guy?
Don't worry about it. If it was between you and everybody else, then it's between you and everybody else. But it's really just between you and your girlfriend or fiance or whoever. What other people think is unnecessary.
Irrelevant.
Okay, irrelevant, unnecessary, whatever. Like what I've heard Steve Harvey say this. He said you're in a two-handed circle. That means it's you and your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like how you hold hands and you got two hands.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you and your spouse. Anything out of that doesn't matter. So if you start, you know, telling people, like, you and your spouse have an argument or whatever, that stays between you and your spouse. You know, any problems that you're having stays in the two-handed circle.
I like that.
Because the two-handed circle is you and your spouse. Now, if you keep telling people, then that circle is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger because everybody's going to start putting in their opinion.
Mm-hmm. When
it's only just you and your spouse.
I like that, babe. You sound so mature.
Steve Harvey.
I'm really proud of you, babe.
For what?
Just because we've gone through a lot more than a lot of people would in their lifetime.
Yeah. A lot, but not all.
Well, yeah, not all, but I'm saying we've gone through a lot more than normal 20, 21-year-olds. Would you say?
Yeah. Had to start at the bottom, literally. You know, living at parents' house on a $10 an hour job. And then, you know, I was still in school at that time, too.
Well, sit down, babe. Talk to me. Look at her.
So.
All right, baby. No more cake.
No,
more cake.
No. You're gonna hurt your stomach.
Yeah, no more cake, P.
I'm gonna eat all your fries though.
She said no.
Are you eating them? No. Then eat them. You can't have both. This ain't a buffet.
Baby, the cake is done. Are we throwing the cake away, Peyton?
Mamma mia, mama. So I had a $10 an hour job. And we were living with Carm's mom. And we were, you know, we didn't think, well, I didn't think that we were going to be able to move out on our own or get our own place or whatever. And then I think it was my mom. I think my mom was helping us look for a place to move out into. And lo and behold, there was a duplex that was open, and we were crunching numbers. And then Karen was like, you know what? Why don't we just do it? We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know. Well, we don't know until we try. So I think it was before we had moved out. I was working for a Chevrolet dealership, and I was making more. I was making like $14 an hour. And let me see this. Pete, it's just because you pressing the wrong thing, you're getting impatient, baby. Here. That's for Emily. Yeah, it's for Sissy. Okay, we'll watch. So anyway, I had a 14-hour job at a Chevrolet dealership, and I think that was right before we had moved out into that. So, again, crunching numbers, and to me, it wasn't coming out correctly and everything, and we went to go, and then, you know, we signed the papers to move in or whatever, and we moved in, and it turned out to be okay. And then I was moved over from hourly to flat rate, which, if nobody knows what that means I'm paid per job, not per hour I'm there. So, like how, you know, you get like an hourly job and it's like, oh, $15 an hour. Well, I mean, you're there for what, 8 hours a day? So you get paid for that 8 hours. The way flat rate works is I can be there for 8 to 12 hours a day, but I could only make 4 hours. I could only get paid for 4 hours because I get paid per job. Example that's a little better than that. Let's say I do a brake job. Let's say I do the front brakes and the rear brakes, okay? So the front brakes pay me 2 hours. The rear brakes pay me 2 hours. That's 4 hours. So if that's all I do for that day and I'm there for 8 hours and all I did was that front brake and rear brake, I only got paid for 4 hours. So some of y'all are probably like, ah man, dude, that sounds like it sucks. Well, here's the funny thing. So I like it because I can make my own hours. I can determine how much I make. I feel like it's better than an hourly job some days, and then others I'm like, I wish I had an hourly job. But more so, I'm glad that I have this job because I was working for a company and they were paying me like 20 something. I think it was like 20 or 21, and I was working for them. And so I was working for them, and then I was making, you know, decent money. And then, you know, coronavirus and all this crap happened, and so I went back to where I was working, but instead of me being paid what I was, I got like a $1 raise from the last time I was there, and I got to do what I wanted to do when I was there before, which is what I'm doing right now, which is a used car technician. So I went back, and I'm working, and then I start calculating out the numbers of every month of how much I'm getting paid. Well, it turns out to be I'm getting paid more at the current job that I'm at than I was at the last job that paid me $21 an hour. And I'm making like $18 flat rate hour. So I'm getting paid more at this job than I was the other job. So it's actually benefiting more than the last job that was paying me 20. So that's why I like this job a lot better. But it's gotten us to where we're at.
A lot of hard work.
Yep. And a lot of good hours.
Overtime. A lot of late nights. Remember when you worked at the job before you did this one? You would be working till like 11.
Mm-hmm.
And
11
you
or
went
12,
in.
and I went in at like 7.
Yeah.
So.
What's your advice you've been giving them?
I've just been telling about where I've been going.
Where you've been?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, babe.
Point is try to better yourself. Jump up to a career. Whether you may be scared about it or not, jump up. If you find something that pays more and you know you have the experience in it, do it. I'm not saying that all hourly jobs are bad. I'm just saying that it benefited me more than it probably would somebody else. So what I thought was going to be a curse coming back to this job actually turned out to be a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So, in other words, go for what you want to go for. Don't ever move back. Unless they're going to pay you more. But just keep moving forward in what you want to do. Because I like what I do. So I think that's why I do a great job at what I do.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, come here, Pinky.
It's true though. I know.
Here's to 1 whole year of being married. I guess my advice to like girls in my situation, young women, I was young. I was 19 when I got married, obviously, because I'm 20 now. Anyways, my advice to y'all would be, if you truly love this person, like love this person, and you can see your kids having his last name, you can see staying with him for, oh, she's actually out.
Yeah,
staying with him for better or worse, richer or poor. Like, if you love him for his heart and his soul, then marry that person. But if you just love him because he has money, or because he can buy you nice things, or you know, you have fun with them, like adventurous fun, you want someone that you can grow old with. And I think I found that in you, babe. I'm sorry, I know I found that in you. I love you. I know. But I will say, like, I remember putting on my wedding dress and it was almost time to walk out. That's why I forgot my belt on my wedding dress. I was like, wow, I'm actually gonna marry Peyton today. Like, I cried. Like, okay, one, I was 3 or 4 months pregnant with Emmeline, so my hormones are already up there. And when I look back at my wedding day photos. I'm crying in all of them. And it's not because I'm sad, and it wasn't because I was like, God, why am I doing this? It was because, like, wow. When I met Peyton, it was literally love at first sight. Like, I know people say that doesn't happen, but it does. It did. And here we are, 4 years later from the exact date, October 22nd, and 2 kids later, and literally been together for 4 years. Next month will be 4 years.
Married for 1, together for 4.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's a long time with your ass.
But you love it, so.
You damn right. You damn right. You damn right.
Another advice I'd say is if you're married to someone who's a different culture, a different ethnicity, stick with it. It is not going to be easy. It's probably going to be super duper hard, but your love wins 1,000%. Right, babe?
That's true. You just can't give up to them. Because it's different, and sometimes it's harder, but it is what it is.
It's definitely
not
worth
in it for the different cultures. I'm in it for this cutie patootie right here.
Aw, you're so cute, babe. And our kids are multiracial, biracial kids.
Just gotta put that out there, huh?
We got beige babies. We got Oreo babies. The Oreo babies.
How they Oreo baby?
Because I'm not full white and you full white.
That don't mean that they're Oreo.
Yeah, they are. That's my favorite cookies. They're Oreos.
No, they're fake Newtons.
Fake Newtons? Those are brown. Oh yeah, they're tan cookies. But anyways, that's our video for today.
Well, what?
What the heck was that? Why, you look like Mr. Potato Head. Oh, I just used the bathroom and didn't wash my hands. I didn't touch your mouth.
You took a shit, came back out here, forgot to wash your nasty ass hands, and then decided to put them on my mouth.
I'm kidding, babe.
Tastes like turd.
No, you do not. I literally didn't even, I peed first off. And
It's not what you told me when you were going to the bathroom.
and you smelled my hands.
Oh God, holy! Jesus Christ!
They smell good. They smell like lavender.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they smell like. You tell on the camera, even though they can't smell them. Jeez, smells like a pigsty.
Peyton.
Oh my goodness!
They smell good.
I got some cow patties in there. What's up?
Hey, don't be mean.
I'm just kidding.
Aw, man.
Don't show it on camera over there.
That's motherhood. This is motherhood right here. You see this?
She's laking from
called
her
milk.
babes.
Okay.
She has an issue. Need to put some gasket maker over that so then it will stop leaking.
Gasket maker?
Gasket maker, yeah.
That's what you put on a car.
Exactly. If it works on a car, it can work on a human.
I know. So, that's our video for today.
Oh, the kids are no longer with us.
If you want the full story, details and all, just go to my blog, mamakarnblogs.com, and you'll be able to read everything that happened to our nieces and nephews. If you're watching this video, we absolutely love y'all. We miss y'all, and we wish we could give y'all a hug. But your grandma won't let me call you, so. But I've been texting every single day, but anyways, so that's it for this video. We're gonna have a lazy day and just cherish our moments because, like I said. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, and what, Peyton?
Subscribe.
Yep. And join the
Middleton family.
This sounds like I'm about to go box somebody. And
Get ready to rumble.
P got ketchup on this.
Yeah, I know.
Did you tell me?
Now you know.